Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into Part 15 of the Constitution, a chapter that's absolutely crucial for understanding our democracy. This section is all about elections, and trust me, it's a hot topic for exams, so you'll want to pay close attention. Part 15 is the cornerstone of our entire electoral system. Its main job is to guide every single election, from the local level all the way to the national stage. The primary goal is to ensure the whole process is free, fair, and transparent for every citizen. So, who's in charge of this massive task? The Constitution establishes one central, powerful body to oversee everything. This is the Election Commission of India. It's an all-India body, meaning it has authority over elections for both the central government and the state governments. This single entity is responsible for everything from preparing the voter lists to declaring the final results, ensuring consistency and impartiality across the country. Now, let's look at the structure of this commission. It's not just one person making all the decisions. The team at the top consists of a chief election commissioner and 2 other election commissioners. The president appoints all of them. This structure ensures that decisions are made collectively, providing checks and balances within the commission itself. One of the most fundamental principles laid out in this part is the concept of a single, general electoral roll. This means there's one voter list for each constituency, and no one can be excluded based on their religion, race, caste, or sex. This guarantees the principle of universal adult suffrage, where every adult citizen has the right to vote. It's a powerful statement of equality and a pillar of our democratic setup. Speaking of adult suffrage, let's talk about the age requirement. The 61st Constitutional Amendment Act of 1988 was a landmark change. It lowered the voting age from 21 years down to 18 years. This brought millions of young adults into the democratic process, giving them a voice in shaping the future of the country. This change reflects a trust in the youth and their ability to make informed political choices. Now, who makes the rules for these elections? The power to legislate on electoral matters is divided. The Parliament has the primary power to make laws covering all aspects of elections to the Parliament and state legislatures. This includes everything from voter registration and the delimitation of constituencies, to the conduct of elections and the resolution of disputes. However, state legislatures also have a role to play. They can make laws on electoral matters for their own state, but only on subjects where the Parliament has not already legislated. If a state law conflicts with a law made by Parliament, the central law will prevail. This ensures a uniform basic framework for elections nationwide, while allowing for some state-specific adjustments. What about the role of the judiciary during an election? This is a very important point. The Constitution places a bar on interference by courts in electoral matters once the election process has officially begun. This means you can't go to court to stop an election from happening. Any disputes or challenges, such as those questioning the validity of an election, can only be raised through an election petition after the results are declared. This is to ensure that the electoral process can proceed without undue delays or interruptions. For those of you preparing for competitive exams, understanding Part 15 is non-negotiable. Questions from this section frequently appear in both the preliminary and the main exams. You might be asked about the powers and functions of the Election Commission, the constitutional provisions related to elections, or the key amendments that have shaped our electoral system. A solid grasp of these details can really boost your score. Over the years, several landmark Supreme Court judgments have further clarified and strengthened the provisions of Part 15. These cases have dealt with issues like the independence of the Election Commission, the extent of its powers, and the interpretation of electoral laws. Studying these key cases is essential for a deeper understanding of how our electoral jurisprudence has evolved. In conclusion, Part 15 is what gives our elections credibility and builds public trust in the democratic process. It creates an independent body to conduct elections and lays down the fundamental principles of a free and fair vote. By ensuring that every eligible citizen can participate, it truly empowers the people. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this detailed breakdown was helpful. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Good luck with your studies, and I'll see you in the next one.